Before we get into the video, I wanted to do a little bit of an introduction just so that you guys aren't a little bit confused by the video. I contacted my doctor who does my lip injections, and this is post lip injections, so they're a little bit swollen. I asked her if I could film the process of me getting my lip injections done, and she said yes, so I was super excited. A lot of you guys have a lot of questions. A lot of you have never seen this done before. There's not a lot of reviews on doctors in Montreal. There's not a lot of videos on doctors in Montreal, especially for lip injections, so I wanted to kind of help my fellow Montrealers out and take you to see my doctor, who I absolutely adore. She's the only person I will ever let touch my lips. I've been to 3 doctors and she is like life-changing. She saved my lips and I'm so happy. I'm finally at the place I wanted to be with my lips. It took me a little bit over a year, so it is a little bit of a process if you do want to go bigger. I'll put a picture of my lips before any lip injections and you'll see a big difference. There definitely is a big difference, and this is just something I always want to do. Lip injections might not be for everyone, but I definitely love them. If you're looking for a good doctor in Montreal, then definitely I recommend Dr. Blackburn 1000%. She's just like life-changing, amazing. So I took you guys along with me and I put it into kind of a vlog, Sister Day with Ali. I know I already made an entire video about lip injections and my boob job. I will link it down below. I just got to the office and I have the numbing cream on. This is my favorite way to numb your lips when you're getting lip injections, just because you really don't feel anything. I've been to other places that actually inject you with numbing with a needle and it hurts just as bad. And this way you don't feel anything. So I'm just waiting, and it doesn't taste very good, but everything is frozen. I really just wanted to even them out because my top lip is still really full. I just wanted a little bit more volume in the bottom lip just to make sure they're all even.
So we're going to use Emervel because it's a product that I like a lot in the lips. It doesn't swell much, it gives you that structure, it lasts a little bit longer. The Emervel family is now all being rebranded, so they're going to be called Restylane family, and the one we're using with you is called Emervel. It was called Lips, but now it's going to be called Restylane Kiss, but it's exactly the same product inside that we've used before. Good. I like to use small Botox needles, so I usually put the product in those small needles because it's a little bit more precise, and we use very small droplets to create a more natural effect instead of big lumps of chunks of product in the lips.
Does it hurt you when you get it done, Toni?
Not at all.
Sometimes it's a bit sensitive because you feel like the little prick of the needle, but it's nothing that's terrible. And most people don't even, some people don't even use the numbing cream because there's a numbing anesthetic already inside the product. So a little bit. We're really injecting deep in the muscle that you don't have that kind of lumpy effect on the top. Still with very, very small amounts in your lips. We usually use like a 1/10 of a teaspoon of product, so sometimes it's hard for people to picture that amount. And now that's a massage gel. I'll show you what it looks like and then you let me know.
Oh, that's perfect. It looks way better.
Like proportion wise, it's really nice. I think if you want, the only little thing we can give is just give a little kick to your cupid's bow here and just lift the cupid's arch a little bit, but without creating a volume on your top lip.
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
Just creates a little bit of a inversion on your lips so that you keep a natural shape. I'm a perfectionist. There's a little difference between the right side and the left side. This one is a little bit more lashes in here.
I was gonna ask you if we could maybe.
Yeah, just a touch, because I think it's cute to have like your type of lip.
I guess I noticed because it's my lips that I saw like a little indent right there.
Mm-hmm. Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that. I'll try to fix it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Looks so good.
I don't think you're gonna bruise. It's just like
I don't ever really
no.
bruise. And I didn't really swell last time either.
Yeah, with Restylane, usually, well, this one particularly doesn't swell much. A little bit more in the morning, but then it should go away.
So how much did we use total?
2/3 of half, so
Okay,
like only
not
1/6, but you just had a little touch of very pretty.
So happy.
I like to put vanilla. It looks a little bit strange, but it helps to like reduce a bit of the swelling. And whenever you bruise or whenever you hit yourself, I usually put it on my kids so that it helps prevent the bruise a little bit. Yeah.
Just pure vanilla?
Pure vanilla, yeah.
Oh wow.
It smells delicious. It smells like a cake all day. Very pretty. So I'll stay 2 weeks to make sure everything's okay. And if ever I need to do a little touch up, then we'll readjust.
Okay, perfect.
It smells good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is there anything I should do after in the next few days? Or a lot of people think you should massage them, or do you not massage
I don't
them?
usually recommend to do much in the next few days. I don't like when we use too much ice because I like the initial inflammatory process so that your natural collagen builds up on the sugar. Obviously, if you do swallow a lot, you can put a bit of ice, but just be consistent on not putting too much ice on one side and not on the other side. And you can always have sometimes a little bit of swelling and sometimes a little bit of a lump effect. Massage gently, but not too much, because usually within the next 2 to 4 weeks, the product places itself, and you don't have to do much. We always say 2 or 3 weeks for the initial swelling. Some people it's a bit faster. I think they're much nicer after a month. Any filler that I do in the face, once everything is settled, it's prettier, and you have the full effect. So in lips, I usually tend to do like touch-ups and refills 2 to 3 weeks after, but sometimes you can wait a little bit longer. It depends on the person. Do you bruise, do you swell a lot, but 2 weeks is usually enough.
How can you avoid the like when people go to bad doctor, well, I don't know bad doctors, but they look like blow up dolls, like it's not like a good like natural look. Like how can they find a good doctor?
It's not the thing to find a good doctor. I think that we all have different ways to inject, and we have different ways to see the face and different ways that we think beauty is. I think it's just a matter of being consistent with the natural base of the person and the width of the lips and the shape. And some lips are better to inject. Some lips are prone to be able to have like a more luscious look. Some lips are not, and usually it's because the initial person didn't have those type of lips, and we tried to go overboard, and then it swells in the bad way, or the product like all goes up here, and then it looks like the Barbie doll effect. So.
Yeah, and I think injecting a little bit every few months is way better than just putting it all like a full syringe, especially your first time.
Yeah, some people can't put a full syringe, but then again, you need to have big lips to put a full syringe. My point of view, we all have different ways to see it. I like to put it a little more often than too much.
Yeah.
My lips are obviously swollen, but I'm really happy with how they look and how much more even they are.
Yeah, I got lip injections too.
Look how nice her sweater is. I just ordered one. It's L&M. I ordered the J'adore one, and I'm gonna have to order the same style. J'adore. Well, what am I supposed to? J'adore. J'adore. I think it's this one.
Mon petit Québécois.
I don't know where to go, but I really want Starbucks.
Might
This
as well.
was a two-way that they made into a one-way.
That's annoying. Toni and I have the same parents.
Yeah. When someone commented, like, do you have the same dad? And then the person today at the
the receptionist.
The receptionist was like,
oh, your sisters?
yeah, we don't look that different. And my hair is so flat.
You just look very like exotic, I find. Like you look Russian.
I get that a lot.
I feel like you look Russian. But people, when they ask me, they say, are you Greek or Italian? But I feel like with you, it's like, are you...
No, I get Italian most of the time.
I feel like your hair is too dark to be like Italian.
Johnna's hair is black.
Not naturally.
Auntie Maria.
She dyes her hair.
I'm pretty sure there was someone Italian with black hair.
No, I know, but like I just feel like when I think of Italian, I think of Vanessa Grimaldi with dark brown hair. Your hair is like almost black.
It's Vanessa Grimaldi.
From The Bachelor.
Oh, I hated her. She's the one who won?
Mm-hmm.
I hate her.
Why?
She's like, I don't know if I'm gonna say yes when he proposes. Like, yes, you are. I can already see it. Your lips look more like a duck. You don't already look like a duck, and now you look even more like a duck.
Like, if it's not affecting your life, then you shouldn't care about it.
Yeah, I was like, I would never, my sister would never, my mom would never, my friends would never go onto someone's picture and deliberately make a mean comment.
I mean, I feel like it's everyone's number one like rebuttal to if someone says like, I don't get why you guys comment shit. It's like, well, you're putting yourself online, so you should be prepared for these sorts of comments.
But no, you should not. Were you raised by a fucking animal? Like who taught you it's okay to do
I'm
that?
not gonna lie and say that everyone is Tony and I are perfect and we never gossip. It's like we talk to each other or we'll be like, oh my god, can you believe this? Like we're not perfect.
But would it ever cross your mind to be like, I don't like how she did her hair, I'm gonna comment it?
No, no.
A lot of people put themselves online, and even if I don't, I absolutely hate what the person did to their face. It's not my face. It's not my place to comment. Like, even if they put themselves online, so what? Even people like, oh, how do you, like, oh, you buy so much stuff. Like, it's my fucking money. Like, am I asking you for money to buy me these things?
I just feel like people have this idea in their head that if you put yourself online or you are on social media that you're just giving them free reign.
If I ever did that, I would feel like the worst human in the world. Who would want to do that? I'm at lunch with Allie. I'm treating her to lunch because she's so nicely accompanied me.
When I was filming you, I had all backlighting on my hair.
We're at Rockaberries, and we're just gonna have a wrap. We're both getting chicken wraps, toasted. And I like their wraps here a lot.
I've never had a wrap.
This is my wrap. I got the Chipotle chicken with the Oriental salad. Allie got the Louisiana wrap with the Oriental salad. It looks really good.
It does.
In the car, Allie, the queen, requested Starbucks.
Yeah. I had to really force her to get here.
And I got the my new favorite drink is the cinnamon macchiato. I hope they make it right. I hope they didn't just give me like a cinnamon dolce macchiato. Because the caramel is what really makes it. Even though I'm on a freaking diet.
Yeah, that mayonnaise. That was diet.
You know, like, as long as I only eat 3 meals a day, I'll lose weight. Like if I don't snack.
It's snacking that kills you.
If I don't snack, I'll be fine.
Like my problem was never meals, but then I would go and I would have like fudgicles from Costco and I'd put like a layer of peanut butter on them. So
shut up, you did that?
Yeah. Because I was like, oh, like chocolate peanut butter, but it wasn't like a thin little layer. It was like a lot of peanut butter. So what was supposed to be like 90 calories was like 200. Mm-hmm. So like,
but you don't feel bad. You don't expect like.
I don't think like, oh, that's like 200 calories. Yeah. I'm like, oh, that's. But like snacking really is what kills you. Oh, I'm trying the new white tea lemonade.
It tastes just like black tea lemonade.
Can I try that lipstick?
Here's the white tea.
Thank you.
Oh, darn.
Thank you.
I like this lipstick color. It's a little darker than what I'm used to. I can't get my...
Well, my drink looks...
It's good. It tastes kind of like,
exactly like black tea?
No.
Maybe I got a bad one. This is my favorite drink, the cinnamon macchiato.
Remember Mama picked us up from school?
With cake pops?
Mm-hmm. Like every other day, Mom would pick us up with a passion fruit tea lemonade and a cake pop.
And wonder why we were fat.
No, I counted my calories by that point.
And you put cake pops in there?
Mm-hmm.
I just got home and my lips look so good. They're not swollen or anything. They're like absolutely perfect. I can't believe how amazing they look. Oh, I'm so happy. And they don't hurt at all.
Where are you going? So I just finished taking up some pictures for Coffee and Couture. We launched our gold crystal teardrop bracelets, which I'm obsessed with. These are a little bit big on me because they're made for a 6-inch wrist and I have a 5.5-inch wrist. But look how pretty they are. We also have it in this Barbie pink color, which is like the prettiest color. And then we have it in the definite favorite AB. And then we have it in, this is my personal favorite, the combination is Athena, which is just so pretty. It's like olivey, olive green. These 3 colors go so well together. It's my favorite combination, especially with the gold. Oh my god. I just got in the car from school and I realized that I have a bruise, like under. You can barely see it. It doesn't bother me. It's just because that was from, I had like a little indent in my lips, so she wanted to fix that. So that's what that's from.